So I've got two options. One is that I just call and hope that this player puts the chips in, and then Gnome Alice just rips it in. Wow, this could be absolutely obnoxious. Queens versus 10s for 228,000 chips, but more importantly, $600. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know how many times this year we've final table this time, but once more, we're on the final table of the 530 bounty. All right, so the situation on this final table is that we have got all of the chips. We have got 150 big blinds. We have got over $20,000 for first, especially with the bounty that I have. It is a very good spot to be in. All right, we have queens. The dad dancing, you would think, would go into overdrive. Oh, man. So I've got two options. One is that I just call and hope that this player puts the chips in, and then Gnome Alice just rips it in. Wow. Wow. This could be absolutely obnoxious. Queens versus 10s for 228,000 chips, but more importantly, $600. Boom, 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 boom. This might be a bit too far. Got some backdoor straight draws. We got some backdoor straight draws. We got some top pairs. Anyone all in? Anybody going all in? We'll take it. 1.6 million chips. Little bit of a weird pot. Obviously with the bounty, we're a lot of chips. If they 4-bet, we are all in. If they shove, interesting. Interesting. I have no idea. Monotone boards are difficult to play at the best of times. Not sure what's best, honestly. I ain't got a clue, mate. I mean, it's very, very hard for me not to have the best hand now. Possibly ace-9 once in a blue moon, but it seems a little unlikely. Maybe that's greedy, I'm not sure, but... Alright, raise an ace-queen on the final table. We should try, shouldn't we? Where's the final table? Enabled, apply. Oh, it looks so much better. It's a very, very, very tight fold. I'm probably gonna make it. Brazil? Fuck. I'm not sure. It feels a little bit too wide, but at the same time, like, we're not gonna be having a great time on many runouts here. Obviously, would never fold like ace high with the backdoor flush draw. It's kind of interesting. I mean, could maybe have something like 6-5 suited. Could also just check with 9s. I don't think I can value bet when they use the size they did on the flop. You know, I don't think they have much like ace jack, ace 10 or anything like that that's gonna ever call river. Do win a pot and get close to the 2 million chips. What's this Benny worth? $1,300, maybe 100,000 chips or so, which is obviously worth a fair few big blinds. That is some very rough maths though. Still not convinced that check raise getting in jack 8's going to be amazing, but maybe not horrendous. Tell you one thing, with my exact hand, if they go all in, it's not that nasty. It's not that nasty. Almost 2 million chips. Getting very, 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 very close. Alright, we pick up ace queen. First hand after the break. 1 out of 6. Very, very, very decent score so far. Over $5,000. This man rocking the Mitrovic avatar. I think I like calling with this stack. Obviously, 3-betting going to be fine as well, but I think giving this player the opportunity to rip in the $900 bounty is decent. But I might be wrong. Maybe we just want to put more chips in. Possibly. $2 million chips. Easy cash monies. Ooh, 16.9 big blinds. If they shoved on the button, we would call. Like, I think this is worth about 5 big blinds, would be my guess. Obviously, I don't want to be giving freebies, but ace 9 off seems like a fine hand to go all in. I would fucking love a9. What a flop, mate. Hopefully we can get the job done, my friend. Let's right cash 30k into 10k and you're about to cash 20k. Let's go. Not 100% sure about this. Our first and second the same because of bounties, yes, but if whoever wins will get considerably more. It will be closer to $20,000 if we win, maybe even more if we accumulate more of these bounties. It's a long L tank. Some crack if they're sitting there with aces and then they watch me just bang it off. Cosser with the subs! Cosser with the sub run goods for $1,054. We have the hand that I play better than any human being alive. Woo. That's an unfortunate one. That's an unfortunate one. Ay. I feel like this won't be far off being a good hand to jam with the stacks set up the way they are, but I'm not gonna call here. I wonder if I'm ever meant to. My favorite part of the day might have been the memes from Ellen and Susan. Sevens versus jacks. Ace, 5-5 deuce, 8. We lose another player and we have got 4 players left. I think 1200 in the 5-minute version. H got the 1200. It wasn't impressive, mate. I played chess every day for 12 hours. Well, not 12 hours, maybe 8 or 9 hours. Streamed every day, played chess every day, and that's all I did. Anyone for a green card? So many big blinds, I agree. I wish we could all just put the blinds up 3 times. Ooh, what is that? I guess we just call, but what is that? Oh, man. Oh, dearie me. Oh, I didn't want to bluff. But I'm not checking. I'd like... The size on the turn obviously wasn't very strong, but still not chuffed with it. Maybe we got away with not hitting the club there. Alright, blinds are up. Brazel Hazel with the 6 big blinds. Obviously would be raising to get this in versus them. Bliff. Are we going to play a game of chicken, sir? Just a little ace. We'll take it. Take a 5. The bounty's not even worth that much. I don't know if I should be raising there. But I did. Gave them the double up. Blind versus blind, we would be very, very happy to call. I don't know what to do. Feels unlikely that this would be a trap, especially when I've got an ace in my hand. You're watching the World Cup on stream? I'm going to be watching all the Danish games. I did a poll on TikTok. And Denmark got the most likes. They got like 4,000 likes on their comments. So we're going to be supporting the Denmark. Not sure about that. Not sure about that at all. All right, couple of pots back to back. Not going our way. 2 out of 4. What is that worth? $460. I think it's worth about 1.5 big blinds. I don't know if I can fold with that. It's pretty close, like, anyway, but not delighted about it because they've been pretty tight. Ace. Am I handing it away? Am I just putting it on a plate? I don't know. I get the people to vote now that we actually have it, although people aren't really able to watch right now. Turn might not be a call. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We get a little bit of a back. 887. Alright, we win a few chips. First time in a while. Pretty lucky river card in a way, I would say. I think the size is kind of interesting. I'm not sure what to make of it. Feels too small to be a 5. Maybe the size they would bet if they had a 9. Seems like a poor river card though. I feel like they have like 7-4 or some shit. Yeah. Felt a little bit like that. Felt a little bit along those lines. Tens versus 7-8. We take the ladders. 3-handed. And we are guaranteed over $10,000, which is not a bad Monday's night work. Brandon says, I was refreshing your stream for an hour. Thank God you're still on the final table. I think that is an unbelievable amount of commitment. Thank you very much. Oh, God. 1.3 million chips. Don't worry. The Run Good song is going to bring the Run Good hands. Don't worry about anything where we're playing hands badly at all. Could definitely shove Preem. Not sure if it's what we should do. I'm just going to fold on the flop. It's obviously very, very tight. 2 overcards, backdoor straight draw. Easily have the best hands, but tight is right. Just wait till you get aces. That's how we play final tables, okay? We're gonna go all in with 4s. Versus the button open. Seems pretty reasonable. This feels kind of close, but I'm gonna defend when we're short stack by a good bit. I'm gonna bet A5, 8-7, 8-9 a lot. Hoping to see them click call and not click raise. Raise is complicated. Raise we don't like. Just call. This fucking song. I wish I knew the name of it. It's distracting me mid-hand. Oi, oi, oi. Aces. That's a good hand. Obviously, we would love for them to put all the chips in. And on Queen 8 Deuce, we're just gonna start with a bet, I think. Hopefully, they do not fold. A 1 pair sticky call down is what we're hoping for. It's very, very, very thin on the final table, but blind versus blind. With my massive bounty, with the ace of diamonds, I'm gonna shove. Listen, sometimes they're gonna have a flush, but sometimes they're gonna have like Queen 9 with the 9 of diamonds. Oh man, it's very thin. Very, 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 very thin. That's how we tend to get our chips. That is how we lost our chips. Very, very, very bad river card. We got 6,300 plus 4,100 is $10,500, which is not a terrible night's work. G to the G. It is what it is.